Two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Palmer's Cardinals going up against Roethlisberger's Steelers. So let's get you up to the Steel City. Standing by in Pittsburgh, here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Arizona Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Receivers to the left, one to the right. They'll throw on first down here with Palmer. And his first pass is incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. That'll bring up second down. And certainly one of the mainstays in this offense is the crafty veteran Fitz.
Love the way you phrased it, crafty. This guy knows how to get open and catch the football.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Second and 10. It's Palmer again. Caught by Nelson left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. This is Johnson. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game, the effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage, I really liked what he did there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
Fresh set of downs here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On first down, it's Palmer. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. J.J. Nelson, 47 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. He's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll come out in the pistol. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And not too much Coverage going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Second down, Roethlisberger. Over the middle, here to Coates. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was pretty nice to watch if you like a defense's perspective, because they understood where the first down line was as much as the offensive guys.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Surprising, the offense is going to try to go for it here. Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. He's got his man here. It's Green. 11 yards on the pickup. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play-action pass, and completing it.
Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set it down.
You have to control the guy playing over the nose in order to run the ball up the middle against a 3-4, and they did that very well on that play. And that hurts the linebackers, because what they're counting on, especially the guys in the middle, is that nose taken on 2, sometimes 3 blockers, eating those guys up, allowing the linebackers to run free and make a play. But when they control the nose, it allows other guys to get upfield to that second level and block the linebackers, and now the running back's got some room to roam.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Brought in by Coates. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. There were a couple holes there, partner. Was that zone coverage?
That's exactly what it was, Brandon. When you see man-to-man, that defender runs with the receiver. In this case, they were just taking care of their zone coverages, their responsibilities on the field, and the offense found the open space.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I'm not sure that you'd call it a trick play, but it definitely showed some imagination there. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to come back and show this play a few more times before this one is over.
On the right side, caught by Green. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And this will be the 9th play on this drive. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
There are so many times during camp and practice that you get bored as a player doing regular drills. And how about that shit?
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jesse James, 31 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
It used to be that if you were a big wide receiver and the coaches wanted to make you a tight end, you resisted the move. Now it's almost a glamour position because they have the mismatch advantage. Are you going to cover them with a linebacker? They're probably faster. A defensive back? They're going to be bigger. Tight end is the new big-time position.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. and 10. It's Palmer. Right side, Gresham. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. And that's 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be bouncing.
And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are at their own 47-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field.
Point guard, I'm a starter on you niggas.
Long drive, but not just that.
You might want to chalk that play. That shit ain't gonna work no more. You burned me once, not again.
Confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory. Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And on the stop, Kevin Minter.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out. Shift together here from the D-line. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. And they'll get it up the middle. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And then a terrific play. Holding him in no game.
13 yards that time of the first.
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better throws he can. He has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he gets receiver hit and hit hard.
Now Roethlisberger, and incomplete there. A nice hit, jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. They come up in an offset eye. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Oh, he almost had the rare interception. The big fella couldn't hang on, though. Incomplete.
Very nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. 4th down. Here's Roethlisberger. And this is incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there.
And the Steelers pressure too much here. He's going down. Cameron Hayward in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Here comes the D swarming to the line.
Here we go. Blue 58.
On 2nd down, Palmer. Looks for Nelson.
I'll take that.
Great read, and it's picked off. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
The offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12. Brown, the lone receiver, left. This time, Roethlisberger will throw. Wide open receiver, complete. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. That's caught at the run. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Jesse James with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And it's up and good. Well now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They come up in an offset eye. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackle was there right away for a loss of yardage.
On 2nd down, here's Palmer. Deep drop. Now he'll escape to his right, and they'll get him down here at the 23. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on it. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away. Third and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. On 3rd down, Palmer. It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On 1st down, it's Palmer. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
See passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers. You know that in their zone coverage, they're able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Let's go. 2nd and 10. It's Palmer again. And he can't get away from the pressure. James Harrison. And from his linebacker spot, he's able to drop it for a loss of about 10. Now Palmer on 4th and long. And he's got Fitzgerald. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
That was a nice catch, man.
Against Larry
You better play your best, bruh.
Defensive guy.
Cause we recording live right now on YouTube.
Such precise routes.
I'll make you a star today.
He has that body against you. It's going to be very difficult to break that.
When you make 9 Pro Bowls in your first 12 years, you might want to give him a little bit more coverage than that.
Yeah, it's not just athletic ability. He's a thinking man's receiver as well. Football's really a simple game. Protect yours. He's talking about his football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Second and 10. It's Palmer again. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And down team he goes.
Well, you know something, hard work and incredible efficiency does pay off. And that's Larry Fitzgerald of Arizona. 107 catches. I thought he's supposed to be getting older and slowing down.
I was going to say, people are wondering when Father Time's going to catch him, but he's too fast for Father Time.
Right now, he's keeping Father Time at bay, and in fact, is still continuing to does it.
Brown, the lone receiver left. Throwing again here, Palmer. As he throws there, incomplete. J.J. Nelson, the intended target, and it's third and short.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to when you're dealing with those big defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys
now hold everything here. We're going to get a the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the seemingly endless drive continues. They run the sneak. Palmer. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. Bruce Arians with a decision to make it. He's made it. They're going to go. Now whistles come in.
I'm gonna get that kicker out there, bruh.
The offense.
I'm not giving that one up.
Down to 1 remaining here.
You better get that kicker out there. I'm not giving. All right. All right.
They come out here in the eye. Palmer's going to keep it on the sneak. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down.
I told you, bro.
Turnover on down.
I told you, bro. You hard-headed, man.
They got the lead. And left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting. Mistake there. That could change things in a big way. I said, go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And tough starting field position here. They come up in an offset eye. Now a play fake here on first down. Inside caught by Green. Goes for 24 yards. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Overball tipped and intercepted. Green in the storm. And they'll set right in here. Field at the 49-yard line. Now from the Cardinals. And this is a spot late in the clock near midfield, though. Maybe take a couple chances, see if you get in field goal range.
You do that if you have trust. And this should be a position now where the great ones has this opportunity to take that board.
After the interception, here's Palmer. He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. As a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. Taking by the offense, unfortunately, it ended in a big drop. Second down here after the incomplete pass. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Here's Palmer to throw. Side pressure. Now over everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 48. And this one is right down Broadway. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a field goal here.
That was a smart move, bruh. That was a smart move. Get your money.
Because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board. That gives them a whole second half.
It's over now.
Back to where they want to be. And that's in the lead.
After the made field goal, Catanzaro to boost this one away on the kickoff. Fielded about a yard deep. Oh, deep in his home territory. Close up the football. So 2 quarters down. 2.
You thought you had one, didn't you?
After the break. And we welcome you back live now.
Get that ball down here.
Gordon set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And it'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. It's now with the football first here to begin the third quarter. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. And they'll give it to him here. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Well, that's exactly what you run on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
3-4 defense here. You'll see the linebackers come up and make those plays, but the nose tackle also fighting. Because you just pointed out, normally he allows the linebackers to get to the ball carrier. In this case, he did his job and then some, and there was no gain at all for the runner. And a little bit of a surprising move here. They will not punt the football. They will go for it on 4. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. Curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. The Cardinals offense now making the opportunity here in the second half. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. It's on the board. But this time on offense, we want to see the field goal kicker trying on the field. They don't want that ball in the end.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
And just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
Now Palmer on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might want to
receivers left, 2 to the right. Now Palmer. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown.
Good shit.
Fitzgerald from 10 yards out. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead.
Good shit.
That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, it gets it done. Zero after the touchdown to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. It's a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help the team.
We'll see if they can recoup and recover. And Powell's way up near the 25. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. The guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They'll go again with Bell. Stays on his feet.
Straighten out. He was out of there.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he did not that play.
It's Roethlisberger. And this is caught by Martavis Bryant. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs. They go play action here on 1st down.
No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the 1st down. If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and reacted to the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him almost man for man. That allows him to make more plays on the football like the one we just saw there.
Here's one, and they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack. Oh, that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that. And the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you face an intentional grounding call.
Now man on 3rd and long. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right to kind of play it into their hands.
No.
The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. The tight end, Jermaine Gresham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect that.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Second and 10 now. That's Palmer. And Gresham's got it over the middle. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Good shit.
Jermaine Gresham, 50 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. Let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Zero after the touchdown to kick it away. Got fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get him across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do it now. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here. I mean, people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you can go for it, the position that leads your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that bringing into the NFL.
We've seen it in other sports into the NFL now as well. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the top of game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent.
Damn.
And it's intercepted.
Damn, why you throw that bitch to him, man?
Will take over at the 29-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Caught right side, Gresham. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and it'll bring up the second down.
Well, the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. On second down, Palmer. Caught by Nelson left side. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. J.J. Nelson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. That'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And the Steelers set to take the field. They start the drive with a carry by Bell. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 2 yards on the carry. carry there. It'll be second down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there. And it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for it.
And you're right, it's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now the offense moving quickly to the line. I think their fans are saying, hey, where's that Roethlisberger-Brown connection been in this one?
Nigga throws that bitch crazy.
He's going to take over at their own 35-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. He's going to walk on deep left side here. So they take a shot on first down, but couldn't get in.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they have to fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route, put it for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown.
Good shit, man. It's crazy.
Will extend their lead. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to be something for you as well. Because if I'm the defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Trying to check off the interception from the last drive. He'll lift and throw. Man open left side is Brown. They get 25 yards out of that one. And it'll give the Steelers a first down. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Now they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. He'll get the football here. Well, he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And quickly, they get to the line. Back now in Pittsburgh. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger on first down. And a good gain of 14 there to move the chains. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. He's got it over the middle. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Wow.
Turnover there as his
Wow. It's fucking crazy.
Arizona getting ready to go as
wow.
they take the field. A very tough spot here for the offense to start. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Following the fumble recovery, it's Palmer.
Catch that shit, nigga.
Down and forces it incomplete.
Give him credit for batting it away, but unable to come up with the interception. And sometimes that joke does come true. Guys are on defense for a reason. Maybe their hands aren't quite as skillful as the guys on offense, but a lot of credit on that play for just knocking it away.
2nd and 10 now, and it's Palmer. Fitzgerald's got it right side. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald, 94 yards, and the Cardinals add on. They're still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time? Maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Now Cassie 0 after the touchdown to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll take this up past the 20 down at the 22-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, you can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, a push it past the 3-yard line to the Cardinals.
Those passes intercepted for the 4th time today. Right leader that's picked off. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? Which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see one more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you think to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do you get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure. I love to see if they dial it up this drive. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Palmer now. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And he'll go down at the 28. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Larry Fitzgerald.
Yeah, have your way, nigga. I guess out of 10 games, I'm going to give you one. God damn, you getting it too.
Point after now from Catanzaro. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Zero after the touchdown to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play caller, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one. And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage to take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
on second down, Roethlisberger. Man open left side is Brown. 8 yards on the kick out there, and it loses Sticks. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a play fake here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. And on 2nd and 10 now. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Tyler Blanche. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. And the Cardinals offense here ready to take over. Here's Palmer. He's going to walk on a deep left side here. And 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on.
I'm not quite sure how he wasn't able to hold on to that one in the end zone. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for the defensive guys. When they get into film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown that almost allowed a touchdown?
Second and 10, it's Palmer again. Oh, there's that man again, it's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
Now we're at the stage of the game, partner. One of our successors, one of the great commentators of all time. He's singing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. It's one of our guys, too.
No, she's on like the 5th tune.
Yeah, she's like scales way behind, but he's just saying something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
Now Kansas 0 after the touchdown to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. He's past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They go back to the air here after the INT. And this throw is going to be incomplete.
It's always a good play when you're able to bat a ball away or down, because if you actually tip it in the air, now the offense is getting a second shot at catching the football, or another receiver may come along and grab it out of the air and turn it into a big play. So if you make a play on the ball, make sure it's knocked away or down. Otherwise, it could be some jeopardy.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Corey Peters in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Ben on 3rd and long. And my goodness, another interception.
Man, throwing right to this nigga. This is crazy, man. This shit is crazy.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Here's Palmer to throw. His throw incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald is the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And that's just an athletic defender making an athletic play.
Excellent read, too, by the defender. Noticed the route, jumped to the point, and knocked it away.
Second and 10 now, and it's Palmer. And he jarred it loose. completion. On third down, Palmer. He's got Fitzgerald.
It's a fucking pick,
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
So much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
Second down now after the incompletion. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage, look defensively. Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free. And brings up third down.
So many offenses have included their running backs into their passing offense to be able to swing the ball out and check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Unsuccessful.
How about the athleticism of the coverage, though? Being able to dance with him coming out of the backfield. That's not easily done. But not only did he dance, took it, wheeled, and went the other way. Ended up with 6 points for his team.
And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. Roethlisberger looking to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
To throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great lead, and it's picked off. And a good turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They're just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches, don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here. Use that example. Look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Now Roethlisberger down on his goal line. Over the middle here to Brown. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. 3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete.
And I think the end result, knocking the ball away, was a product of understanding where they were on the field, understanding how many yards they needed to pick up the first down.
And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. And now he has another interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they hand the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. They took over with great field position. They got the big lead. Most would say they should kneel it, but the key word there is you should. You never know here.
You never know. That's the exact play that should happen. Some people like stats. You know, some people like to put more things up on the board, but kneel down is usually the right play. Just so they see what they do in this situation.
And it's going to be taken down around the 35-yard line. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Palmer barely wants to throw it. His favorite target yet again. It's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, Palmer. And he's got Fitzgerald. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So another snag for Fitzgerald, who in 2015 became the youngest player at age 32 to hit 1,000 receptions. He's piling up some more.
He's playing again, so he's trying to get a second 1,000 just in one contest. And when they're operating this well and clicking like that, well, that's a big reason why they're winning the game.
And it's Palmer. This will be just inside the 10. There goes a loss of 5. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And they're definitely showing blitz here.
Good game.
Just inside the 20 at the 19.